Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by for a little visit. It's been 9 or 10 days, I guess, since we went through my basket of empties. And so this will bring up the rear for the last of the spring-summer scents, if you will. Typically, I'm a seasonal warmer. I do warm a variety of scents in the bedroom, but in the living room, dining room, kitchen, office, it typically is seasonal warming. This basket has a mix of everything in it. Now, I apologize for the things that are not available right now, but I appreciate watching others' videos and getting their views and seeing what is in their club so that I can vote a little more intelligently on the next round of voting. So I hope you feel the same and I hope you'll stay through the video. First up is All Blacks. This is such a lovely fragrance. It's masculine, it's citrus, it's sparkling citrus and cool mint with fir balsam. It's marvelous. We warmed it in the bedroom and it immediately went into our club. Next up is Amber Hollow. Amber Hollow is not for the faint of heart. We made our way through 2 bars. This was a scent of the month, I believe, back in 2017 or 18. Then it was voted back in a round of Bring Back My Bar, and it immediately went into our club. It is deep, it's dark, it's rich. Some say it's peppery. As I said, it's not for the faint of heart. It will blow your socks off. We have to be right in the mood for it, and the only time of year I warm this is the end of September through October. And I warm a lot of it, and that's when I need it. It's so rich. It's got clove leaf, cardamom, amber, dark amber, and spices. Apple butter frosting. If you have been around Scentsy for any length of period of time or you've been watching any videos, I'm sure you will see that there are a lot of consultants that warm apple butter frosting. But for as many as warm it, there are consultants and customers that missed out adding this to club, and they would really love for it to be voted back one day. So keep that in the back of your memory and perhaps cast a vote for all those apple butter frosting sad monkeys out there. This is so divine. It's a mix of baked cinnamon apples and a rich, decadent buttercream frosting. It's beautiful. Apple and oats. To some, apple and oats is a bowl of oatmeal, hot oatmeal cereal. I do not get that. I get much more in this bar. It's heavenly, and we really, really enjoy it. It's rich, buttery oats, absolutely, hands down, but it's got this caramelized, warm apple cinnamon note. It's so nicely done. If you ever get a chance to experience this, I think you should. Butter pecan. This also was a scent of the month, and then it was voted back sometime later. And I love butter tarts. I love all things pecan, and this has a really nice candied pecan note in it. And if you love maple as much as I do, you'll appreciate the maple note. Some people don't pick that up at all. They just get rich, buttery, candied pecan. But I pick up this lovely maple note. Super sweet and checks all Robert's boxes for sure. Now, new this season, came out with the Harvest collection, is the Disney Frightfully Delightful. In our home, this was a 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness, I'm sure the neighbors across the street could smell it. This performed so well. And when I tell you the notes, you're gonna say, what? Harvest peach and pumpkin? That's what's in here. Harvest peach and pumpkin. And when it was warming, it just all, the notes all shone just the way they were supposed to. And it was heavenly. It was so, it's hard to describe. When I say pumpkin and harvest peach, you just say peaches and pumpkins, no. But if you haven't tried it, I think you should. And of course the whipped vanilla. Jumpin' jelly beans. We only warm this in the summer. It is in our club. It's super, super fun. Super, super fruity. It's a light green wax in color. It's apples, zesty lemon, and sugar, and crisp pear. And I love pear. Super fun. Oodles of orange. The very first time I put oodles of orange in the warmer, Rob says, that is sun-kissed citrus on steroids. And he said, I need that orange fragrance forever and ever. Amen. The thing is, there's much more than just the orange. There is this, it's a great citrus scent, but it's got pineapple and papaya and tropical berries. Now, Rob doesn't pick out any of those notes. He says it's straight up 100% orange citrus, and I'm here for it. Pacific Mist. This was, I believe, the May scent of the month. And this is just ocean air to my sniffer and sea salt. Apparently there is tropical nectar in here. I do not pick up any tropical nectar note whatsoever. It's ocean air. If you love ocean air, you will appreciate this bar very, very much. Pink Haze. Robert says, there's that girly bar. I warm it in the bedroom primarily. He does like it. It's delicious berries. It's got nectarine, vanilla, and marshmallow. It's pretty, and I love it. The October scent of the month, Pumpkin Cashmere. Now, I can't give you my full review of this today. I need to warm it again because I have to be open-minded. The day that I was making samples for my customers, I had like 3 bars going, and I was cranking out samples quickly. And I did have a headache, and I didn't feel so well. And then all of a sudden I got too much. I've got too much fragrance happening here. And I don't know whether it's because it was blended with other things that I had on. I was doing a lot of things. I think I was just purely under the weather. So I do need to warm this again, open-minded. We did warm it, but I didn't appreciate it the way Rob says I will on another day. So I'm gonna try it. It checked all of his boxes. He is really particular when it comes to his pumpkin. It's warm cinnamon, pumpkin, and cozy cashmere. So I'll be back with another warming review on that one. Pear Blossom and Cucumber. I think this has been around since 2015. That's when we became a consultant, or maybe it was early 2016 that this debuted as a scent of the month, probably in the spring, summer. It's so pleasant. It's so pretty. Now, I will tell you, it was in the, I believe it came back this year in January in the Bring Back My Bar, and it didn't perform as well for me as it did in our previous house. That's not to say it's a bad bar. I am going to try it again. It's lemon, cucumber, cucumber water, honeydew, and a touch of jasmine. It's so pretty, and it brings back a scent memory for me because we were in the early stages of being a consultant, and I need it in my life. So it is in my club, and I am going to try it again. So there we have it. While you're thinking of the apple butter frosting people that are ever so sad, could you remember Lisa? And could you vote back a summer holiday? Yeah, this was in the spring summer catalog last year, and I was convinced that it was safe and that it would come back this spring summer. You will hear me talk about Scentsy Club all the time. And when you have a very favorite fragrance, put it in your club, even just to think about it. And then when you say, no, I've had enough of that scent, you can let it go. There is no penalties. There is no fees, but you will save your broken heart. I had a lot of decisions to make, and this one, I just was confident it would come back. And when I opened the spring summer catalog and it was not there, I was so sad. If you've watched my channel for a bit, you know how much I love amber. And this has such a beautiful amber fragrance to it. There is sweet orange in here, and there's a touch of floral. I think it's tiger lily. I do not get floral. I get this really soft vanilla and amber primarily, and it is so pretty. So if you could cast a vote for Summer Holiday, if you ever see it in the Bring Back My Bar, I would be eternally grateful. And yes, I'm still kicking myself for not clubbing it. And our last fragrance for today, I am a caramel lover, and there is such a smoky caramel element to this bar. It's toasted marshmallow, and it's so appropriate for a summer fragrance, and I absolutely adore it. It's got vanilla bean in it, and the smoked caramel is done to perfection. It's magnificent. Oh, I forgot. I said that was our last bar. Vanilla mint. We have 2 bars of vanilla mint in our club. That's how much we really, really like it. And we are warming it right now in the bedroom. And this is Winter Greens. Rob says it's spearmint, or it's not peppermint, okay? So it's a spearmint candy to him. And I think Scentsy's description is frost sparkles over citrus, over frozen citrus. It's got vanilla, and it's just beautiful. To me, it's a winter green and vanilla, and it's so bright and beautiful, and I'm so glad it's in our club. So that concludes the What I've Been Warming. Thank you so much for stopping by, and if you like Scentsy content and you'd like to come back and see me again, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification bell. I will put my information down below. If I can be of any assistance whatsoever, please reach out, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Do you appreciate any of the fragrances that we were warming? Do you have any of these in your club? Are you interested to try any of these? I would really love to hear from you. Until next time, friends, have yourself a wonderful day and take care. Bye for now.